Hello, good day, guys. Have you heard of fermented foods? Things like natto, miso, sauerkraut, and yogurt. There are so many fermented foods. There are so many varieties. But do you know what fermentation actually is? Today, we are going to talk about the basic of fermentation in a fun and easy to understand way. Check it out.
Part 1. The difference between fermentation and spoilage. Both involve microorganisms, but the big difference is fermentation creates something beneficial, while spoilage makes food inedible. For example, lactic acid bacteria turn milk into delicious yogurt, while spoilage bacteria make milk smell bad. Fermentation is like microorganisms giving us wonderful gift. Part 2. Why fermented food don't spoil? So next, let's look at why fermented food don't easily spoil. Microorganisms produce acids and alcohol that prevent spoilage bacteria from surviving. That's why foods like miso or soy sauce, etc. last long time. Fermentation is a natural way to preserve food. Part 3. The right temperature and the secret of gas in fermentation. Fermentation needs the right temperature to work well. For example, koji mold loves around 30 degrees. If it's too cold, it slows down. If it's too hot, it dies. And during fermentation, gas is released, which can sometimes lead to funny moments. One day we left our herb dressing sitting too long, and guess what? It fermented so much, it exploded flying up to the ceiling. Green ceiling. So when storing fermented food, it's important to let air escape or just keep it in the fridge. Part 4. Fermentation can make food sour. Some fermented foods turn sour, like sauerkraut or kimchi. This happened because lactic acid bacteria produce lactic acid. The sourness might surprise you at first, but it becomes a delicious flavor you will crave. Part 5. The health benefit of fermented foods. Finally, let's briefly talk about why fermented foods are good for your health. Fermented foods help increase the good bacteria in your gut. The gut is often called the second brain, but we believe it's actually the first brain. Eating fermented foods help balance your gut environment, which boosts both physical and mental well-beings. That's why they are considered so healthy.
Today, we talked about fermentation. What did you think? Fermented foods are close to us, yet full of depths. Your likes and comments inspire us and help solve problems. Thank you for your comment. Feel free to leave any questions or your ideas in the comment. We are very happy. And we'll create videos and based on your comments. We look forward to seeing you next week. See you then. Thank you.
ありがとう。